Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Decided to do a little community reaction here. The ROF Blues, they have an EZA. Now, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think they're... well, okay, wait. Let me open this video very cautiously and carefully. I think that this EZA is not good enough, but I definitely do not think that they are on the level that I'm seeing people throw out of characters like this. I've said it before. I think EZA Jiren is the single worst character they've ever released. I think EZA Jiren is. Even worse than Raditz, but Raditz is of a higher tier because he's a summonable premium Dokkan Fest character. This was an EZA. But Jiren, this is the worst character they've ever dropped, right? Like, into Goku Black, oh, you know who completely goes under the radar every time in these discussions? I don't know how this guy is laughing every day that he goes under the radar of being as like one of the worst characters of all time. This guy right here. This guy, he's worse than AGL Trunks. Like, AGL Trunks is 1,000 times better than this guy, right? Like, so like there has been way worse. Like, I want to like hold out judgment completely until I actually get them in game and use them. I think we'll have some issues, but I mean, I think that they are better than some of the other like really horrible ones we've seen in the past, right? Like for example, I feel like I'm gonna like him more than this character. I am not a fan of this unit. These types of characters tend to be a little iffy. This Goku, not really too much of a fan. But there's kind of like a lot of like a huge like fumble like this. There is a lot of excitement. Like I saw this video right here. Let me pause this. Like this video is like over 100K. It's 21 on trending. Like this character is very exciting. Like this has 1,200 comments. So people are going like crazy for this character right now. So I was like, all right, let's do a community reaction, right? I mean, it's good. I mean, 11th anniversary, they're not exactly giving us content right now. So certainly they gave us something at least to talk about. That's Amatsu's grand plan here was, yeah, we don't have content for you, so we'll give you a very subpar EZA that will get some discussion. Are they better than Buhan from last year? That is a good point. I would, I mean, I would, I don't, I mean, damn, he could be. He definitely could be, right? Like, Buhan is good. Like, this guy was, I mean, he was, like, towering over the, this was a shocking, like, powerful EZA, this guy. It was completely shocking how good this guy was. So, man, better than these blues? Probably. I mean, I would like to use them first to confirm it with my own two eyes. But is this guy better than them? I'd say there's a good chance. You want to know what's better than Rainbow Orb changing, like, past turn 4? Rainbow Orb changing from turn 1. That's pretty good. All right, let's see what else people got to say. If they released outside of Anniversary, I don't know. People do get really mad at, like, bad ECAs, always, right? Like, I don't know. Okay damage, fine enough tank, and some utility. They're not great. Yeah, they are they're not anywhere near this guy's level. This guy literally was nothing. This is the worst they've ever done. This is the worst they've ever done. Easily. They should have been a lot better. Yeah, I mean, looking at the way their kit is, to me, I think the easiest way that Iron dropped an 11th anniversary rant. Oh, we got to check that out. I'll be very curious to see that. Yeah. Oh, dude, look at Iron Cane graduating comfortable enough with Dokkan that he's now going into rant territory. Oh, I'm like a proud father, dude. Oh my god. Here, let's preemptively give him a like, man. We'll go. I'm gonna go through and watch this. I'm bursting with pride. He's graduated to rant status. Hell yeah, dude. Bro, see? Amatsu coming through with this EZA. Oh, well, he probably did that before the EZA. Man, this character, I still maintain AGL Vegito Blue. They were super good when they first came out. They just became like a legendary meme. But that character is way better than they're given credit for, man. I will always feel that way. Normally excuse one bad EZA every major celebration. This time I find it hard considering lack of content. I think that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair, right? It'd be a little bit easier to be like, oh, a bad EZA if there was actually like a lot of shit going on, but there's not, right? Like, so the content drop we're about to get is the EZA ROF Blues, Battlefield, Burst Mode, and one new event that could be good, could be shit, who knows? It's a new challenge event, but there's no way to know if it's going to be good or bad, right? But that's not a lot. I am not a Burst Mode defender. Hell no. The Battlefield, I think, could have a chance to be pretty fun. I thought that Grade 8... Can I search it up? I thought this was really good content last year. Like, if I put in Baby Battlefield, will this come up? No. Yeah. Oh, the most fun boss in Dokkan history. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is just me. I loved this guy. I thought this was a super fun boss. This one kicked ass. I loved this. I did. So, there is a good chance that this Battlefield... What day did this drop? The 10th. Oh, so this was like a week ago, comparatively. But, yeah, I mean, there's a chance that the upcoming Battlefield could be fun like that one, for sure. Wait, ranking every unit until S tier Evolution Blue Vegeta? Oh my god, dude. It'll be legendary and feed us in this content drought. Okay. Okay. Content drought. I don't disagree. Like, that there's, you know, the anniversary has not been acceptable. But, speaking for me personally... I am way behind in videos I want to do. I am not, like, starving for videos in any way. And this is a real ordeal to go through. Because the thing is, I mean, this farming bitch right here, by the way, literally tweeted out, like, yesterday, me ranking every character until Raditz, I believe. And I had Chilai very high, which people were mad about back then, and he was farming it yesterday, that tweet. But, like, I do like to put a lot of effort into my rankings. A lot of times people have been disagreeing even more than ever, but I think the circumstances of the game currently is that there's so many good characters because they haven't pushed really tough power creep in a while. So there's way more good characters all over, so people like different units and stuff like that, right? But I like to put effort into these and not just, you know, have like a conveyor belt of bullshit-ass tier lists I'm constantly throwing out. I like to put thought into them, especially because people are going to be pulling them up non-stop. And it's like, I you know, like to put effort in so I could stand the test of time. I'll miss on occasion, of course, even after putting a lot of thought into it. But I do like to put a lot of thought into it. And this would be hard as hell, dude. I mean, he's definitely not within the top 100 or 150, right? Like, probably not. 100 is he in the top 150? Probably not. I don't know. Like, it would be that, dude. This is not just I'll wake up out of bed one day and we could quick do that. That's like that's an undertaking right there. Slam dunk, yeah. All right. Yeah, so a lot of people have been talking that the RF Blues are also not really too good in Legends. I would say I'm not really super pressed about this because I would rather Dokkan and Legends not heavily go into Dragon Ball Super right now and wait until the Dragon Ball Super remake. That's what I would really hope. So, like, at the same time, I'm not really super crying for either fumble in either game, right? Hopefully, Dokkan and Legends both just shy away from Dragon Ball Super for a little while. Disappointment for an anniversary EZA. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, the 10th anniversary is easily the best anniversary, I think. And it's pretty shocking to me that I had to listen to a year of fuckers crying about what, like, actually the second best celebration in Dokkan history. Here is a chart made by Misaka. I could just do a video on this, and I probably will. This will be its own video again. But here's all the EZAs from the last several anniversaries, right? And I mean, look at it. Like we are definitely behind. At minimum, there's 2 more EZAs coming, right? The 8th anniversary Part 1 LRs. But I mean, even if we just stop right there, I mean, we're barely, like, look at the 10th anniversary, man. But at the same time, shit, literally one of the best EZAs of all time. I'm sorry, but I'd say shit. At the very least, I have to give Janemba mid, because I don't think he was very good during the 10th anniversary meta. People were very adamant that this guy has been, like, way more useful, like, once GDC stuff kicked off. But, I mean, I'd give him mid. I like what Namek, Goku, and Frieza were able to do once the content they were designed for came out, but I couldn't give him higher than, like, mid, right? Same thing, Gohan is mid. Cell was a great EZA. Cell was good. Kaioken was actually, like, fucking dog shit. Kaioken is way fucking worse than the ROF Blues. This guy is an absolute loser. He's the biggest fumble of the 10th anniversary, probably. Great Ape Vegeta, in hindsight, maybe I was too high on him, but he's at least a good EZA. We don't even need to talk about these guys, or we don't need to talk about them. We don't need to talk about them. Those anniversary LR EZAs, they're gods of the game every year, right? So it's like, we don't even need to talk about them. Like, we know what they are. And then these 2 were pretty good. I didn't use them much, but they were pretty good. And then this guy, obviously, I'd say was pretty bad. But, like, this, at the 10th or 11th anniversary, these 5 are great. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit higher in Trunks. As I've used Trunks more, I do quite like Trunks. I don't like Carnival Goku. And the Blues, I think, at the very least, are mid. I think they're probably more mid than bad, is where I'm landed on the Blues. But that's pre-using them, right? But this, we'll probably do a video on this. All right, guys, let's continue. Got a little caught up there for a sec. Yeah, disappointment for an anniversary EZA. Definitely had the EZA ready to go for, like, a long time. Just now decided to drop it. Hard to say. I mean, they definitely didn't seem to put a lot of effort into it or something. I'm not really sure what it is that causes, like, basically every single EZA outside of the anniversary Dokkan Fest LRs, again, the ones we just talked about, you know, the gods and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and UI Goku, like, they're all, like, surefire slam dunks, right? But, like, outside of those, why is it that, like, you know, Tech Pan, you know, versus, like, Orange Piccolo, versus, you know, Super EZA Buhan, who's one of the all-time legends, versus, like, STR Kaioken Goku. Like, it's just, like, you could just blindfold yourself and throw at a dartboard, and you could more accurately predict good and bad EZAs than someone who would actually, like, you know, study kits and go, yeah, this one is probably likely to be good, or this one's likely to be bad, right? I'm not sure. And there's no rhyme or reason, too. Oh, it's anniversary, so now they shouldn't fumble. Like, I mean, if anything, it seems like when we look at that chart, again, that Misaka chart, I'll do a separate video on, but, like, it does seem like it's just complete random. It's completely random. Bad EZA in a big celebration versus a small celebration, good EZA in a big celebration versus a small celebration. There's just no rhyme or reason to it, right? Yeah. Lot of people bringing them up today. 3 turns from characters entry turn. Well, okay, yeah, so this is what confused me a little bit, right? Okay. Certainly we're talking about Blue Vegeta's passive. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but that's not a big deal in the current environment of the game. Now, certainly this character is designed to go into longer fights, and so are the 8th anniversary LRs, who are going to be EZAing, and they're going to be top 5 level in the game. So it does make me think that longer content is coming. I'll definitely give you guys that. But, like, I mean, if we look at this, let's just pull that up. Like, I'm pretty sure that's in reference to Vegeta right here, right? For 3 turns from the character's entry turn. I mean, I could just be high on crack, but, like, this isn't, like, oh my god, this is why he's bad. Fights aren't often, like, all right, we're here coming in live from turn 10. Like, in all the toughest fights right now? Not really. So, I guess I'm a little lost on that. Right? Like, but at the same time, I would say the chances of, like, content where this will come into play are high. Because I can't imagine they're going to drop this character and not have the environment built for them. This is the Dokkan Fest, right? So I would have to imagine that longer fights to allow us to build Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta up and then nuke with Super Saiyan 4 Goku probably are coming. All right, we'll keep going. If any of the EZAs had to be bad, I'm not too busted up about it being them. Yeah, I mean, I am pretty happy that Tech Pan is as good as she is. I mean, her being a Rainbow Orb change, certainly, it needed to be done for the Super Saiyan 4s to get them Rainbow Orb Changer. That's really good. I would probably say I'd rather, like, the Kid okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I know Vector is gonna be, he's a huge fan of the Kid Gohan. I would probably say that Kid Gohan could go. That's the one where I feel like what team is he buffing? That's like, oh, so important that the other good character, like EZAs of the anniversary, aren't like youth or something. I would probably rather the ROF Blues be good than that Kid Gohan. That would be one I'd say. But like Pan being great is awesome. I mean, the AGL Goku, the Carnival Goku, he didn't need to be great. Guys, it's just a Goku. There's 1,000 million billion of those, right? I'm really quite pleased at how good Pan is, dude. Pan, I love that Pan unit. I think they did a great job with Pan. Of course, I'm farming views to an extent, but the thing is, I know people do enjoy getting their opinions in the video, though. Like, it's just straight up that people like having their words, like, you know, carry extra meaning or extra weight and get into a video. So I think the EZA is fine. We just need to see them in game. I mean, fine might be a little strong, but I mean, I do agree that they're not on the level of, like, the really, truly terrible stuff, right? Like Jiren and Int Goku Black and physical transforming Vegeta, by the way. Stop letting him off the hook. This guy is, like, way worse than, like, almost any character people complain about. This guy should get talked about way more often. He somehow, time has forgotten about him. It's so crazy, that fucker. JJK fans, so I need to see this. Audio is JJK Season 3 opening. What is this? What if the last year of Dokkan was an anime opening? Oh, shit. All right, we'll have to take a look at that. I mean, I do like... Oh, damn, there's effort put into this, huh? I do like they do, like, the, you know, the Avengers trailer, and then they do... It's always the Naruto, that one Naruto. Oh, yeah, we got the anime opening shit going, yeah. I see it right there. But, oh, the 6-7! I saw that. I saw that right there. Yeah, that one Naruto opening, like the iconic one. And it's, you know, Avengers Infinity War anime opening type stuff. They should have more, yeah, like support, guard, stuff like that for sure. They're fine. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Like, I don't really want to, like, lock myself into, no, they're definitely totally okay, or no, oh my god, they're the worst of all time before I use them. I like to use the character first, especially characters where they don't have a lot of, like, special abilities. It seems like the RF Blues, they're mostly just stats. They're just a stat character. So I gotta see that in game. This is a good point, though. Bigger issue is the time limit of busts for Evolution Blue Vegeta, AGL, UI Goku expiring. These guys are nowhere close. here's the problem. I wish Realm of Gods wasn't even a team they were pushing right now. Because, again, I would rather they not go heavy into Dragon Ball Super until we get to Dragon Ball Super Remake the Dragon Ball Super Remake. So, it's like if they're going to push Realm of Gods characters, it's just all Dragon Ball Super shit. I'd rather they not do that. So, yeah. I mean, God Vegeta is a great idea. Because God Vegeta is not going to be coming up anytime. I mean, I guess he could be in the future Trunks arc, but that would still be a different version than what we'd get from. Yeah, Broly movie God Vegeta for Saiyan Day, I think, is a perfect pick. But I don't want anything from Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, Tournament of Power moving forward. Like, let's just save it for Dragon Ball Super Remake. Let's see. Wait, physical Trunks ain't that bad. Bro, come on. Physical Trunks is definitely better than them, right? Bro, I kind of... I mean, am I crazy? Like, this is nice right here. Hello? This is a strong series of lines. 3 turn support is pretty good. And then he is also a Rainbow Orb Changer. The one thing with him is that this just should have been, like, higher. Like, I almost wish that this didn't exist, and he just had, like, 50% at the start of turn or something. Right? Like just something like that. But I feel kind of favorable to this guy. But I usually am towards support characters like this. That shit is really nice. OPTC's dev team on this one. Okay. Passive short because they'll awaken soon to LR. Could you imagine if they did some shit like that? That'd be sick, actually, yeah. Dokkan makes EZAs clear they want to keep the spirit of the unit. Oh, okay. Lately, they've actually been doing that way less, though. That used to be true. But, like, nowadays, a lot of times they are not doing that, right? Tech Pan, I think, is a great example. They, for the most part, did not keep the spirit of Tech Pan, but at the same time, I would say that's a fucking good thing, by the way. I think that makes Tech Pan way better that they didn't keep the spirit of it. Seriously, betting if these days are designed by the same or by different people. Okay, that's the Talon. Remember, that's Talon's theory. The Team A, Team B thing. I remember, yeah, like, this has been a thing as long as Dokkan has existed. Because, like, Talon, I mean, hasn't been super, like, into Dokkan for quite a while, right? And, like, that was always a thing with him, Team A, Team B. So, it's, again, there's no rhyme or reason with these EZAs. Yeah, I love EZA Pan. I think Pan is great, yep. Yeah, 50% dodge on Vegeta would have helped a lot, for sure. For sure. Oh, no. I actually have not, this is Kung Fu Panda, right? I have not seen any of the Kung Fu Pandas. So, not sure if that a crazy thing for me to say. I also have never seen, oh, people are going to get mad at this, but I've never seen any of the Sonic movies. Iron Cane, I was already glazing Iron earlier in the video. He's going to be mad when word gets back to him about that. I've not seen any of the Sonic movies. I love Sonic, though. I do love Sonic. I love me some Sonic. Need to see him in game, but if they're as bad as they look. Don't think it's it's acceptable for an EZA to be this bad during it. Well, see, the thing is, I don't think that they're that bad. But again, I haven't used them yet, so like but I don't think like STR Kaioken Goku last year. I think the 10th anniversary was way better than the 11th anniversary, obviously. But I mean, 11th anniversary doesn't have anything like STR Kaioken. To be fair, though, I mean, we still haven't completed the 11th anniversary either. I guess we still could get something worse than STR Kaioken, but we haven't quite hit that yet. Yeah, this is true, though. Realm of Gods really did need the buffs, but damn, I kind of wish Realm of Gods wasn't a thing right now. LOL, okay. Uh-oh. No. No. Listen, their top 5, be ready for that. Oh, no, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Actually... Oh, yeah, okay, for a 10th anniversary EZA. I mean, yeah, if they came out a year ago, they'd certainly be they'd definitely be pretty solid. Maybe their Super EZA will suffice. Yeah, but how many years until the Super EZA happens? That might be a long time. Glad it wasn't a Big Bad Bosses unit. Uh-oh. tomatoes thrown at him. It won't kill the game by making them all usable. He's not wrong. Right? Like, yeah, I mean, how about just like no bad EZAs? It's like, yeah. I like that. I like that. They seem to be made with physical UI Goku support in mind. Oh, could it be? Yeah, the only thing is though, like what, like on rotations where we have Evolution Blue Vegeta though, huh? Because like I would say it's fight dependent, but a lot of times the smartest way to play is probably actually to open up with Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then use UI Goku later on. I mean, one of the major reasons, of course, is with Evolution Blue Vegeta, like if you're saving him and then you get a little bit deeper into the fight and then you pop the active, I mean, that would get rid of this, right? And then all of a sudden you don't even have the 100% damage reduction. So that's something to consider. Okay. Should have been much better though. Yeah. And their original release was they were like trash, yeah. 2022 is always thought of so favorably, but those first 6 months were fucking brutal. Brutal. We just got Tech Pan, Int Vegeta. What the fuck is the excuse for this unit? Yeah. At least they were both good. I love that Int Vegeta. Int Vegeta and Tech Pan, both very good. Yeah. Well, I don't, like, looking at this, like, Goku Black, I mean, Trunks, maybe, but, like, the EZA Bardock, Raditz, this character's, like, this is farming. This character, they're not, like, AGL Bardock and Jiren and Raditz, are they? No way. I gotta use them before I'm thinking they're on that level. No shot. Why were they given this treatment instead of Super EZA Int Vegeta Blue? Give a unit with bad animations. I mean, that's a good point. Yeah, like this character has much better animations than the Super EZA Blue Vegeta, right? The one from the Goku Black fight. So at least we'd get, better animations. That's a good point. Almost no one to blink an eye. Trunks? Well, bro, am I on the wrong side of history as like a Super EZA Trunks guy? Bro, I as time goes on, I feel like I like him more. Am I crazy? Maybe. An insult to the concept of a unit. They're not that bad. It's not that bad. Thank the heavens wasn't the Tech Pan slot, yeah. Oh, Luke. He always knows what to say, Luke. Disappointed but not surprised, yeah. I mean, we had a lot of good EZAs in a row, so it makes sense that now we get a fumble. Why do something like this at all? Can't fathom it. Throwing this EZA because they're remaking the same character. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine ROF we're going to have anime episodes of that in December. Like, maybe November if they would start, like, Battle of Gods and, like if Battle of Gods is in September, like, do we think we would complete the entirety of Resurrection F in this calendar year? Like, we might, right? Like, ROF could be, like, the Christmas Carnival or something. It could be, right? Like, like, if it was, like, a tag Blue Goku and Vegeta from ROF for, like, Christmas, like, people will probably be excited with that. We've seen this a few times. EZA Int Broly is an example. Yeah, maybe. Would have been fine under the old passive format. Yeah, that I saw people tweeting it and laughing about my reaction, but like, this is a character's passive nowadays. This is crazy. This is genuinely shocking. Like, what the hell? Bro, they missed out on his passive, man. Dropping a top 5 worst major celebration 11 years into the game's lifespan is unacceptable. Yeah, I mean, top 5 worst major celebration, probably. I'd need to double check that, but it's probably true. I mean, I would say, I've been here for all these anniversaries, okay? This does feel like the worst anniversary, I mean, at least since the 3rd anniversary, right? you could go back and nitpick and be like, well, you could push your fucking glasses up like Kabuto. The 5th anniversary actually was ass when I look back at it. Yeah, but it wasn't ass when it was going on. So, like, the 5th anniversary is better than the 11th anniversary. I know you could go back and say, oh my god, but look at all that stuff that, right? Like, you could do that, but it's foolish. 5th anniversary is better, right? So yeah, that might be true. Top 5 worst celebration might be true. One of these guys have a good EZA. They're okay mid-on release. I mean, bro, yeah, but they could do nothing in the red zone fights. Red zones would slaughter them, right? Like, we did, I think. I mean, we must have. Here, let's go. I don't even know what to type in. Like, if I type in every red zone, I'm not sure what I would have called them. Like ROF Blues or. No, this is just bringing up like, oh. Yeah, it's one of these. Raditz no item every movie red zone stage. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, so I'm looking for that for the blues. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. We're looking for the blues. Gods, Blue Goku and Vegeta. Yep. LR Metal Cooler. Ginyu. Oh, here we go. Yeah, like, let's just. I don't know. Like, Super 17 is a tricky fight. Alright, so I'm floating them right here. Transforming Goku, huh? Oh my god, look at this team. What the fuck? AGL West Kai? What the shit? Okay. In Red Zone? I do not, bro. I got no recollection of this whatsoever, dude. I was just using this layout earlier today, too. There's UI and the gods, okay. Obviously, we're, getting some more stacks with them. Okay. Now we're in Super Saiyan 3. Now we're at Super 17. Oh, UI did some great damage there. Holy fuck. Some good damage by UI Goku, huh? Alright, so we transform into Blue Vegeta. Yeah, remember, he needed a lot more Rainbow Orbs back then, right? AGL Golden Frieza. What a demon. How much damage are we taking? Oh! What a god. You kidding? Alright, let's see this damage, Blue Vegeta. Oh, wait, that's it? Let's see again? Okay. Alright, Blue Vegeta doing his thing. Got an additional. Dude, that additional was fast. Feels like it popped up quick. I mean, I guess this is like Dokkan 1 footage, but. AGL God Goku. Okay, certainly we transform here, yep. Remember, we can't use their active against Super 17 because he absorbs Ki Blasts, right? So so if we use the God's active, he'll just absorb it. And this is kind of how we beat it. Let's go to Omega, like way at the end. Yeah, okay. Is Blue Vegeta able to tank these? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You saw that? Boy! Whoa! Vegeta? Goddamn, son! Damn! Hold on. Let's Whoa! My guy! So that's it. We're just eating 61K per normal? Oh my god, dude. It was dark for the ROF Blues back then. So you guys think shit is bad nowadays. This is a 6-month-old fight, damn near. You know how mad people would be nowadays? Oh my god, dude. I'm glad we pulled this up. Holy hell. God damn. This is crazy. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were, they were a blank slate. They could have done anything. That is true with the way their kit was, yeah. Whoever made Ginyu's EZA worked on them as well, maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. They're not in the Jiren? No. No. The Jiren, like, club, there's almost no one in there besides him. Nah. No, 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 no. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I am not a big fan of Super EZA Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. No way, dude. He's not in there. And Trunks. Jiren, people forget, man. People forget. Jiren and Goku Black, they were way worse. Like Trunks and Super EZA Vegeta are not good enough. But, like, we could easily kind of, like, do shit with them. Bro, Jiren and Goku Black, and again, this fucker, I'll spit on him. This guy's worse than all of them, except for Jiren. And this guy escapes all slander. Slander him! This guy! That's the one! Remember, Minato took a screenshot of data download and said, look, every character here sucks! Especially this guy, man. I hate him. Throw him in these videos, please. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, when we saw this 60K normal, man, yeah. I'd say yeah, maybe they did. Perfect representation of Resurrection F movie. If you want to win with them, you need to use a Wheeze. Okay. People got jokes. They got jokes. They got jokes. Iron Cane to design them better. Yeah, the pacing does need to be a little bit better for sure. Yes, thank you, dude. The 10th anniversary was so good, man. Come on, the poor 10th anniversary. Get behind me, 10th anniversary. Yeah, now you fuckers will see what a real, subpar anniversary is like. God damn it. Trash. Oh, Prince Boo. That 2024 character? Yeah, maybe. Dude, I saw this earlier. This was hilarious. Bro, he has singles. Why? There's just no space right there. Come on. Nicola doesn't even have him there. And then these characters, which they never bring back for some reason. No. Hell no, you cannot be Legic. Yeah. Sorry, Goku and Vegeta, you are not on his level. Hell no. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. You ain't never gonna be on the GOAT Legix level. No way. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, because Blue Kaioken Goku, bro, I was doing a video earlier today. What is this? Oh, this is this. Bro, earlier today, I was recording this. Blue Kaioken has 50 fucking deaths in this video, man. Driving me crazy. Hate that guy. And then Wrath Broly should have been better, of course, yeah. And then now these boys are mid, too. Don't think I've ever been this disappointed looking at an EZA ever. I can understand it because of the, Oh my god, this is supposed to be Blue Kaioken. And yeah, it's the JJK panel. I see that. Yeah, dude. That's good. Bro, people are creative, man. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That makes sense. That's a good one. That's another good one, dude. Yeah, people are killing it today. These are good. Oh no. Uh-oh. 3rd anniversary Super EZAs. Surely they got to be coming in this anniversary, right? That could be huge to get people excited. I hope they do that, yeah. That would be a big one. Just disappointed. Oh, man. Yeah, damn. All right, I'm definitely looking forward to using this character, but it's going to get bad quick, huh? I remember Trunks. I was kind of like maybe like I feel like I was like cautiously optimistic. Like maybe Trunks could do some stuff for us. And then I remember he got like blasted by like a Goku Black AoE. And it's like, oh yeah, he's terrible. Never mind. Never mind. He sucks. He's terrible. The CCA might single-handedly ruin the end. All right, well, hold on. I guess let me read the rest of it first. Number one, everyone hates the anniversary already. Up until this point, strong point was how every unit was great. Well, no, I mean, I don't like... I guess we could start closing some of this, huh? Get rid of this. Yeah, we saw those boys get smacked up. Yep, you're the GOAT. Get rid of this. Yeah, let's keep this loser up still. What was I going to pull up? Oh, yeah, I really do not like this guy. I don't consider this guy good at all. No way. Okay, so the point is, though, like, pacing and content is not good, but most of the, like, 99% of the characters so far have been, like, really solid, at least. So now, if, like, the units are gonna fall off, too, it's gonna really tank any good vibes about the anniversary that exists at all. I could see it. I see the point. I see the point. Hopefully this is just well, again, let's be clear. I did make another tweet about this earlier. Yeah, this is why I gotta make sure I'm tweeting these thoughts out, because I always feel like it's good during these videos to just, like, put these up on screen during the videos. This right here, okay? So, like, Vector was doing a thing like, oh, we're sacrificing all these characters, you know, like, oh, his animations are bad, he needs orbs. Daima Vegeta's great. I don't know what the fuck he's doing there, but whatever. I mean, it's not the point, right? Yeah, special battle fights were unimpressive for sure. But this is unnecessary. These are going to be the gods of the game. Like, I have 0%. Like, I'm willing to, you know, I'm completely defenseless, butt naked, on an island, ready to say, they are good. They're going to be good no matter what. And if they get fumbled, I'll be ready to receive the blitz. But, bro, they're gonna be good. There's 0 chance they're anything except for exceptional. Bam. These are the ones we could trust in and believe in. They're gonna be good. So, I mean, if they're what's coming up next, which is very likely, then we don't need to worry about them. I don't think so. Only EZA we get. Yeah, that's, yeah, dude. I mean, bro, we could pull up Realm of Gods, and there's, why didn't they drop a super EZA too, man? Amatsu, please. Bro, it would be so easy to just put the cape on and be like, well, actually, guys, the anniversary is so good because, look, we got our super EZA UI Goku or our super EZA Blue Vegeta, but they're not dropping them! So there's something to defend. They say, yep, the anniversary sucks, just like y'all are saying. You guys are right. Like, that's the only opinion to have right now. Like, why didn't they drop one of these Realm of God Super EZAs? Exactly. We got multiple they could have dropped. I mean, this guy probably, like, he wouldn't really fit the team so much. But, like, those two, these guys probably wouldn't. Oh, man. They wanted to get people excited. They could, dude, imagine they fucking super EZA these two right here. Right? They're in range. Yeah, wow. This is, yeah, they should EZA the ROF Blues, and then these two should be a super EZA, right? Meow. That's what they should have did. That's what they should have did right there. Damn, imagine this guy would have been a demon. His EZA was kind of mid. Imagine that his super EZA would have been cracked. People, they would, like, if this guy would be, like, all the way back, like, people wouldn't even give a fuck anymore. They'd say, oh my god, the 11th anniversary is so good. But instead, they're like, yep, just one ROF Blue EZA. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku effect? Oh, we're thinking because how good UI Goku is, that Realm of Gods characters will suffer. Like, all the Power Beyond Super Saiyan characters would suffer because of that Goku. Maybe. But, I mean, this is one mid-unit came out, so it's way too early. I see where he's going with it, but it's way too, or where they are going with it. But, it's way too early to say that, right? Because, the Super EZA Blue Vegeta, I think he's quite good. This guy's really good, right? They're good now. Oh, they're good. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, whoa. Especially the UI Goku's. Sorry, hold up. However, they won't age well because Vegeta doesn't have the dodge built in. Read the passive like that, they look underwhelming. You do the calculations, you find out they're fine. I saw a lot of people saying they did like the numbers that they were seeing for the character. So it's like I want to at least keep a little bit of an open mind. Again, I don't think that they're definitely not Jiren and Goku Black and transforming Vegeta. We'll see once we use them. I'll try and... Do I have some good in-equips right here for Super Int? I guess if I'm gonna look at this, I should probably... Here, we'll put it up on screen quick. Let's look together, chat. Let's see if your boy has got any Super Int equips that we could give them here. Okay. Here, let's jump on over. Yep, here we go. All right, let's see. So, I mean, I do have a 11 defense. Look, we have one of each. Apparently, I haven't gotten any of the double equips. Judging by the way people are talking, we probably would want to go raw defense, though. Not really fucking worry about damage, huh? Okay, what about silver? Oh, no. Garbage. Hell no. Hell no. You're out of your mind if you think I'm putting a crit equip on one of these guys. No, out of your mind. Well, Vegeta so easily is going to have guaranteed crit anyway. 2 rainbows, he has guaranteed crit. See, this is why the Whis event fucking sucks, by the way. Because, like, I've done 7,000 runs, and this is it for Super Int. I have nothing. How about gold? Well, we do have... I do have that. That is as good as it gets. This right here. That's as good as it gets, but I don't... there's no way I could put that on them, right? There's no way. I've only got one of those. I mean, I gotta save that for a better character than them. Oh, man. Maybe I could go with something like this, though. I might, yeah. Yeah, I might end up giving this to them. Because look how much defense that is. That'll make a difference. I probably might end up using that. I probably would use that. For silver, I would just end up giving them one of these right here. A little bit further down. Wait, what is that? What is this? Battle of Fate? Huh. It's Battle of Fate right there. I knew. Okay. Wait, but that's not a... It's not an EX. Oh, okay. Oh, is that from the shop? That's one of those ticket ones, huh? Yeah, one of these is probably what I'll give to the ROF Blues. This is from the old Whis event. I still have a number of those ready to go. So I could probably give them one of that for silver. And then maybe I will give them the 11 defense. Yeah, maybe. All right, I guess we could probably pretty much end here. This has been a fun video. You guys are funny, man. You guys are funny. That's community reactions. You know, people could say, "Oh my God, look at you farming." But I mean, hey, people like having their opinions on video. They want their shit on the big screen too. Utter waste of box space. I bob at them. Okay. I don't think they're quite that bad, but sure. Perfect for getting LR Future Gohan's Revive versus Broly. Goku's dodge or die, forced to get out turn 4. Because his intro will wear off. They suck, yeah. Anniversary being a failure? Yeah, man, it's tough. Like, how could they even rebound in the last, like, week? I don't know. I mean, the 8th anniversary LRs, if they were great, and they super easy ate the 3rd anniversary LRs, and they were great, and there was a great content event. The 3 steps to the anniversary at least ending strong is 8th anniversary LRs being great, but I know that'll happen. 3rd anniversary super easy A's, and they're great. And then they've got to have a great, like content event. Those are the 3 things they would need to do to kind of, like, rebound here. Terrible EZAs. Well, most of the EZAs have been good. EX Supers are annoying. Many people are agreeing with this. Kits for anniversary units could have been better. I probably would disagree with this part. Daima characters were a disappointment, both in kit and animation. animation for sure, lack of content, and horrible pacing as well. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's just quickly look at a couple of quotes here. Just see if anyone's seeing this free. Yeah, well, yeah, you're still gonna get some stones from it. Yeah, I don't really understand why some characters are bad like this. I don't know. That was not something I really... Yeah, I don't know. Don't test the units and use them in the events they design? No, I don't think. They're not... No. By the way, STR Jiren is not bottom 5 all time. He is bottom 1 all time. STR Jiren is the pinnacle of shit. Right? Like, if you wanted to say, oh, but, you know, LR Kaioken Goku because he's an anniversary LR and he was during anniversary and he should have been better because he's anniversary LR, sure. But, like, STR Jiren he's the worst. Yeah, I mean, bro, it is true. All these characters right here, in Super Saiyan 4 Goku, 23rd World Tournament, Goku and Piccolo Jr., LR Bulma, STR Future Gohan, they are coin... It is true, but it was true going into this. They're coin flips. They're coin flips. Are they good or bad? Two-Face, flip that coin, man. Are they good or bad? Who knows? Only the coin knows, right? I've been watching some Arkham videos recently. I kind of want to... I've been thinking about playing Arkham Origins, which I never played. All right, you know what? That's a perfect time to get out of here. All right, guys, we're going to end this right here. This was a fun video. You guys are funny, man. I love y'all. I'm out of here.